Understanding the things women do when they want, you can reveal a lot about their true feelings. Often their actions speak louder than words, and these signs can be both subtle and clear. In this video, we'll break down the key things women tend to do when they're interested in you, from the way they interact with you to the small gestures they make. These clues can help you understand her intentions. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video, as we'll dive into some of the most telling signs that you won't want to miss. Let's get started. Intense eye scanning. Number 1, intense eye scanning. Eyes don't lie. Especially when someone's attracted to you. If a woman wants you physically, her eyes will give her away. She'll look at you in a way that feels deeper or more intense, almost like she's trying to study you. You might notice her eyes moving slowly from your eyes to your lips, or even down to your chest, as if she's taking you in piece by piece. This kind of gaze isn't just casual, it's intentional and lingers longer than normal. For example, imagine you're sitting across from her at dinner, and while you're talking, you catch her eyes subtly moving from your face to your shoulders and back up again. That's her silently admiring you, and it's a sign she's drawn to you in a physical way. The more it happens, the more it shows she's not just paying attention to what you're saying. She's noticing every little thing about you. Number 2, the do-and smile. The do-and smile can say more than words ever will, especially when it's the do-and smile. The do-and smile is a genuine, heartfelt smile that shows real happiness. It's the kind of smile where both her mouth and eyes light up, showing she's not just smiling out of politeness, but because she's truly happy to be around you. If a woman likes you, she might give you this smile without even realizing it. For example, imagine you make her laugh during a conversation and she responds with a big smile that reaches her eyes, making them sparkle. This type of smile is an obvious sign that she's comfortable with you and enjoys your presence. It's a clear signal that she feels a connection and she's genuinely attracted to you, not just playing along or being polite. If you notice her giving you a do-and smile, it's a great sign that she likes you and feels a genuine bond with you. Third, touches her neck or collarbone. I know you might have noticed a woman sometimes touch her neck or collarbone in a subtle way. Well, that can mean she's into you. This little gesture can be a sign of attraction and nervousness, showing that she's aware of her body and how you might be looking at her. For instance, imagine you're having a conversation and she lightly brushes her fingers along her collarbone or plays with her hair while looking at you. This kind of movement can indicate that she feels a spark of chemistry and is trying to draw your attention to her. It's almost like she's signaling that she wants to be noticed and is comfortable enough to show a bit of vulnerability. So if you catch her doing this while you're chatting or laughing together, it's a good sign she's interested in you and wants to create a connection. For flirty body language, this is one of the most obvious signs a woman is interested in you. When she likes you, her body will naturally lean towards you, almost like it's drawn to you. She might tilt her head slightly, raise her eyebrows, or make subtle movements that keep you in her focus. You might notice her adjusting her posture, standing or sitting in a way that shows off her shape or curves. For example, imagine you're talking to her and she leans in close, making eye contact and smiling, while gently tilting her head to one side. She could also play with her hair or maybe even touch her lips while listening to you. These little actions are all signs that she's into you. It's like her body is sending signals that she wants to be closer to you, both physically and emotionally. If you notice her doing this, it's a pretty clear sign she's interested and wants to create a connection. Number 5, frequent touches when it comes to attraction. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, and one of the most telling signs is frequent touches. If a girl is interested in you, she might find little ways to make physical contact, whether it's a gentle touch on your arm during a conversation or a playful nudge when she laughs at your jokes. These touches can create a sense of closeness and intimacy, making you feel more connected. For example, imagine you're sitting together at a cafe, and as you share a funny story, she leans in closer and lightly taps your hand or rests her fingers on your forearm. This simple gesture can convey warmth and interest, showing that she feels comfortable around you and enjoys your company. Frequent touches like these are often her way of expressing affection without saying a word, letting you know that she's drawn to you and wants to build a deeper connection. Number 6, sitting. Sitting close. Picture this. You're hanging out with a girl, and as the conversation flows, she gradually moves closer to you. This is a strong sign that she's interested. When a girl wants you, she often tries to close the physical distance between you two. She might lean in while talking, sit right next to you instead of across the table, or even find reasons to be closer during a group hangout. This closeness isn't just about being physically near, it shows that she feels comfortable and safe around you. For example, if you're at a movie and she leans her head on your shoulder or rests her arm against yours, it's her way of expressing affection and wanting to connect more deeply. The closer she gets, the more it indicates that she enjoys your company and is open to building a stronger bond. So guys, if you notice her sitting close to you during your time together, it's a great sign that she's interested in you. 7th, leg crossing. Crossing legs. Legs can speak volumes, especially when a woman crosses them in your direction. When a woman crosses her legs towards you, it often signals interest and engagement. This body language can indicate that she feels comfortable in your presence and is subconsciously orienting herself to be more aligned with you. Crossing legs towards someone is a nonverbal cue that can suggest attraction, as it shows the person is not closing themselves off, but rather is open to the interaction. For example, imagine you're sitting across from her at a cafe way as you share a laugh. She subtly shifts her posture, crossing her legs so that her feet point in your direction. This small yet significant gesture indicates that she's engaged in the conversation and feels a connection with you. It's a clear sign that she's interested and comfortable around you. Slightly parted lips. 9. Slightly parted lips. One of the most subtle yet powerful flirting cues is when she parts her lips while looking at you. This isn't something most people do intentionally. It's usually a natural response. When someone feels drawn to someone else, parted lips can show she's interested, open, and maybe even a bit mesmerized by you. If she's listening to you talk and her lips are slightly parted, or if she glances at you and her mouth opens just a little, it's often a sign you've captured her attention in more than a friendly way. Picture this: you're telling a story and you catch her looking at you with her lips just slightly open, almost like she's about to say something but holds back. That's her body language showing interest, hinting that she's engaged and attracted. Mimic behavior. Number 10, mimicking behavior. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and when it comes to attraction, mimicking behavior can reveal a lot about how a girl feels about you. If she likes you, she might start to copy your gestures, speech patterns, or even your favorite phrases. This isn't just coincidence, it shows that she feels a connection with you and wants to bond on a deeper level. For example, let's say you often use a specific catchphrase when you're excited. Like, that's awesome if she starts saying it too, or mirrors your hand movements while talking. It's a sign that she's paying close attention to you and trying to create a sense of closeness. This kind of behavior can make interactions feel more comfortable and fun, as it reflects her interest in being more like you and sharing experiences together. So guys, if you notice her picking up on your quirks or habits, it's a good indication that she's into you. In summary, recognizing the things women do when they want you can give you a clearer understanding of her feelings. I hope this video helped you spot those important signs. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.